We're joined now by Mayor Byron Brown to talk about a serious issue, gun control. And Mayor,
Yes.
since you were elected in 2005, the city of Buffalo has claimed more than 8,000 illegal guns. 3,000 of them are from your gun buyback programs, and you have another one coming up this weekend. Tell me about it.
Yeah, it's coming up on August 18th, which is Saturday. It's going to be from 9 to 5. There are 7 drop-off locations that are all churches to make people feel comfortable bringing in the guns. There are no questions asked, and we're hoping people that have guns in their home or find guns in their home or around their property that don't want them, turn them in through the gun buyback.
We'll link up the locations on wingingit.tv because there are quite a lot. You said there are 7. Tell me about how this program has helped the city of Buffalo.
It's helped by getting unwanted guns out of people's homes. We know that sometimes legally owned guns are stolen from homes and used in crimes on the street, unfortunately. Several years ago, the gun that was used to shoot police officer Patty Peretti was a gun that was stolen from the city of Rochester 18 years before it was used to shoot the police officer and her partner. So we don't want that kind of situation to occur. We also had a situation where a woman turned in a gun at one of our buybacks who said that her boyfriend had just gone to jail, and in searching the home, she found a gun in the home, and she wanted to get rid of it before he got back from jail.
Tell me a little bit more about the no questions asked policy when somebody is turning in a gun this weekend.
Well, 364 days a year, if a gun is turned in to the Buffalo Police or seized or retrieved by the Buffalo Police, ballistic testing, tracing is done to see if the gun has been used in a crime, where it's come from. But on this one day of the gun buyback, we don't test the guns, we don't trace the weapons. It's designed as just one anti-crime strategy out of many, many anti-crime strategies we utilize to try to get guns out of people's homes.
And then there's a fee depending on what type of gun you're turning in. You actually get a credit card with money on it, is that correct?
Yes, you get a debit card from $10 to $100 depending on the kind of weapon. An assault rifle would be as much as $100. A BB gun, pellet gun, non-working weapon would be $10. Retrieving these non-working imitation guns is important too because they've been used in crimes. And a few years ago, a Buffalo police officer actually had to shoot someone that pulled an imitation weapon out in a store.
And this is part of your zero tolerance policy. Talk to me about that policy.
You know, it's part of the broken windows theory. It was initially used very successfully in New York City, where you crack down on the small things. There's no tolerance even for the smaller crimes, which helps you to find the larger crimes and prevent the larger crimes. So this is part of that policy. It's a preventive strategy, trying to take more unwanted guns off the streets before they can be used to commit some kind of crime, or before there's some kind of accident where children are playing in a home and they find a parent or grandparent or relative's gun and some terrible tragedy takes place.
Okay, so tell us when the event is.
It's Saturday, August 18th from 9 a.m. to 5 p.m. 7 faith-based locations, 7 churches in the community, and we're asking people who have a gun in the home, any unwanted gun, if they find a gun, to please turn it in on this day. It will certainly help to make Buffalo and Western New York safer.
Okay, Mayor, thank you so much for joining us today.
Thank you.
Have a nice day. We're going to send things over to Emily, who's in the kitchen. Hey, Emily.